Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, Monday, whatever your time zone may be. But I am your baroness, mother of spiders, Gwen. It's wonderful to see you all. Happy to see you all. Oh, I should probably make dinner too. Hello, Rain. Hello, Taco. Welcome, welcome. And Taco, you're mean. I want burritos now. I mean, don't get me wrong. I prefer tacos, but burritos are quite nice as well. But yes, we are starting a little bit earlier than usual today. But that's because we have a new weaver to post up on the Just Chatting stream today. So let us go ahead and put the new weaver up on the webs, shall we? I absolutely adore that you guys have actually enjoyed making your own weavers and coloring them in. It really makes me smile seeing all the weavers on the Just Chatting screen. Now, as you may not know, or may know, depending on if you follow me on my socials, I am still recovering from being sick. So if I sound a bit off, that would be the reason why, and I apologize if I have any sort of coughing episodes. But I'm doing much better today. I've got a lot more energy. And I actually feel the ability to do stuff today. Like after stream today, I think, depending on how long we go for today, I might actually be able to get some more of the thumbnails done and also work on the next part of either the Lord of the Rings reading, which, yes, I know hasn't been posted yet. I'm still waiting on the background to come in from the artist. It shouldn't be too much longer. I think she's just up to the coloring in part. So that shouldn't be too much longer, and the first chapter of Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, will be released onto our YouTube video section. Now, again, I went back through and had a look at the recommendations for the chapter, and it seems that splitting the chapter into 30-minute videos, or into half and half, seems to be the consensus that I've seen so far. So instead of a full hour-and-a-half video, which I will upload the entire hour-and-a-half as a separate privated, no, maybe not privated, but as a separate thing, I think. But I haven't quite decided yet. Like I said, I've got to decide when I actually start mixing the video with the background and the background noise. Because the background noise is going to be the crackling fireplace, which should be good. How's my microphone audio today? It's not too loud, is it? I still see it peak into the red now and then. And I still worry that it's quite loud. Thank you. Alright. Well, yeah. But yes, so we've got a new weaver, and as one of the Discord members said, we now have pretty much a weaver with all primary colors now. So we've got the red, blue, and yellow RGB, which is pretty cool. And then we've got the green, pink. You know, each weaver's got their own their own sort of color pattern and color scheme. So that should be good. But no, I'm quite excited to reveal the audiobook background. It's something that I hope everyone will enjoy. But yeah, for now, tonight, well, today, we will be playing some more Fields of Mistria, the nice, cozy, comfy game that we've been playing for a couple of Mindless Mondays now. I think this will be the last one that we play on Mindless Monday for a little while. We're going to move on to another game. I haven't quite decided what other cozy, comfy game we'll be playing, but we'll be playing that for 3 weeks when I do decide on what to do. And then after that, we will go back to Urquan Masters. And then hopefully, we don't make the same mistake we did last time. But, you know, lesson learnt. As you've probably seen in a lot of the horror streams, I save nearly religiously now. So when we play Urquan Masters, I think I'll save after every system that we visit. Just to make sure that we don't end up with the same whoopsie that we did last time. Hi Jack, welcome. You haven't missed much. We were just talking about the upcoming audiobook release and that I'm still waiting on the background. And we added the new Weaver to the web. Hopefully they join and see their lovely artwork up on display. That's another thing I like doing, is just showcasing my talented Weaver's artistic coloring skills. You know, I quite like it. But for now, sorry, I was doing all the things. Oh, that's okay. As I always say, make sure you're nice and comfy, you have a drink, a snack, get cozy in bed. Monday streams are definitely comfy, cozy streams. I don't think we'll ever play any sort of high action or... Well, everyone's coloring skill but mine. I mean, yours is still pretty good. Because if I remember correctly, that one's yours, correct? I could be wrong. I definitely have them all saved on my computer as the names, but on OBS I kind of just have it as Image or Weaver. Mainly just to save me time when I type. I'm not the fastest typer. But yes. I do remember people's Weavers usually pretty well. Like, I know that one's Sora's. I haven't seen him in stream very often, but he is there. And then we've got Reigns is here. That one is our lovely Underworlds. He was going to put a steampunk hat, but couldn't find one. We've got Archer, who's the newest Weaver. That one, I think, is... Ooh, now you got my mind working. No, that's not who I was thinking it was. No, the yellow one, I think... Yeah. Ugh, my brain is not working today. But yes, I do have the names saved on the computer under the actual files. But If I do that while I'm streaming, my computer has a little bit of a hissy fit every now and then, so we'll leave that alone for now. And yes, so I hope everyone is ready for today's stream. So without further ado, we shall switch over to the gaming screen. Ha! So yes, almost had everything set up beforehand. There we go. Now, I think we had the game volume at about -7 for this one. I'd love to know how some streamers get their games, like, always the perfect volume, no matter what game it is. Like, it seems to be like a universal setting. I don't know what it is, but yeah. About to get cozy. Yes. Alright, so in the last Fields of Mistria stream, I think we just unlocked the mines. Image forms. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. There's one app I saw people mention. I'll see if I can find... Thank you, Rain. If you could pop that in the suggestion box, that'd be perfect. For those that don't know what the suggestion box is, it's one of the rooms in our Discord server. If you do wish to join our lovely Discord community, created by our lovely resident architect and mod, Taco, I highly recommend using the link in the video description or my profile bio. But for now, we shall continue with the stream, with that shameless plug out of the road. For the most part, they set OBS to a certain gain, then they know it's good, and just edit the game audio to work with the stream settings. Okay. I mean, that could work too, and I suppose that would basically be them doing prep work beforehand for streams. So I really should probably actually get into the habit of doing that, as we saw with that one wacky Wednesday that kind of derailed me for the very first time. But yes, today I think we are going to try and focus on the farm, as I don't think we have any outstanding quests. I mean, we have some quests, but not immediately requiring our attention sort of things. Except this one. As I'm pretty sure this one's going to open up the mill. The windmill. Possibly. I don't know for sure though. But we only have to do 3 copper and some wood for the other 2 story modes, so that won't be too hard. And 5 wood, which we will be getting when we clear some of the debris from our farm. But yes, hopefully you're ready for a nice, cozy, comfy stream. Oh, we just got some more energy. Actually, that reminds me, we need to go and talk to the dragon statue and see if there's any other level up we can get.
You feel a shift in the air. It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have opened. Interesting. Keep me appraised, Gwen. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags.
So yeah, we've still got quite a ways to go with the dragon. What's this? Going to bed gives a boost to stamina. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. We need level 15 in farming before we can get the next level. But what else do we have? I mean, we still haven't gone and bought the fishing rod just yet. The amount of copper ore required to craft copper ingots will be reduced by 1. That is actually probably handy, so we'll take that one. Because it is still quite expensive to make copper ingots, so... But yeah, so today we're going to try and focus. But you know me, I'm a scatterbrained on a bad day. Scatterbrained on a good day. So... we'll try and expand the farm. We'll try and plant new seeds. We'll go and do those 2 quests that I talked about. Also go and give... Spider family. Scuff weaver traits. Easily flustered, capable of scuff. Voice stealer. Scatterbrain. Lol. That's pretty cool. Alright. Put that in there as well. Alright. So we've got the copper, we've got the wood. Now we gotta go see Kathleen. I think it's Kathleen, isn't it? Or is it Celine? Celine, that's it. Celine, who likes flowers. Bug. Berries. Now, last stream, we did actually manage to afford the bag upgrade. So now we have an extra 10 slots, which is going to be great for the days that we kind of wander around and pick just every random thing. As I do. Which should be good. Not to mention, it'll be good for when we go into the mines. Because I don't know how many times we ended up running out of energy in the mines because we didn't pack food with us. So we'll definitely need to remember to do that. Grab the berries. Again, this is what I mean by I get sidetracked easily. It's like I said, oh, we're going to focus on the farm today, and already I'm just like... Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Gwen. My character in Endland's game is the woodland druid who speaks the true names of flowers. Want to read my character bio? Aww. She's a nerd. I freaking love it. Though, to be honest, I still prefer the, mean girl that is... Where is she? Jupiter. Yeah, Juniper. I still prefer the mean girl Juniper over the nice nerdy girl, but that's just my warped sense of taste. I do believe. Dum, dum, da, dum. What do we got here today? We've got some wood, some hardwood, rot recipes. Rot recipes, re-rab. God damn, my English is slowly fading today. Nothing. Oh, we need to get 300 gold somehow. Because I want that flower. Or I want a couple of those flowers. Because those are Juniper's liked gift. So it's definitely something that I want to do. Request for a cabbage. Okay, we'll find a cabbage. We need to go to the blacksmith, I think, for that copper request, wasn't it? Yeah. The mean brother. Or the more standoffish brother, anyway. There you are. Turn it. What? You completed my quest? Fine. Let's go get your reward. There, now scram, I've got work to do. It's good to see you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request. Lady Adeline, yes, it does. Happy to help out. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Gwen.
Thanks, Gwen.
I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? I do believe he would rather do anything to the point of nearly breaking his fingers with his own hammer than teach me how to do blacksmithing, I do believe, Adeline, but, you know, sure. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metals with new power. You're not ready for that. Would you like to view the blacksmithing tutorial? I mean, what do you think, chat? Do you guys want to learn how to do the blacksmithing in this game? Or should we just leave it be, I think? You know what? We've gone through the rest of the tutorials, so we may as well do the blacksmithing tutorial as well, I suppose. I suppose. Learn all things. Tutorial, blacksmithing. Step 1. Open the blacksmith menu by interacting with the anvil. Step 2. Select what you wish to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3. Materials, skill level, and time required to craft are on the right. Step 4. Select OK to craft. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Gwen? How generous, March. Yeah. Sure. Why not? What did I tell you, Gwen? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Fine. I have other work to take care of. Take his gerb. No, we won't be taking his gerb. But we will be making some... Oh, good. That's interesting. So, if you have items in a craft, like a chest, it doesn't matter how far away you are from it, it will still let you get to it. Ah, that's handy. That's very handy. Alright, so the next place we had to go was the... Where was it? Was it the Crafter's Tape? Who were we meant to go and see? Rise. We meant to go and see Rise. And he needs 10 pieces of wood, not just 5. Okay. So, nope, that ain't gonna work. Butterflies. Butterfly. Oh, it's a new one. Hummingbird Hawk Moth. Hi Panda, welcome, welcome. Today we're playing a cozy, comfy game called Fields of Mistria. So get cozy, get comfy, grab yourself a snack, a nice drink, get all cozy in bed or on the couch, and get ready for some cozy, comfy stream. We're just currently looking for some more wood for one of the requests. And our little kitty cat seems to be out and about collecting things. So that's good to know. We need more Geronimo. What's this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. What's this? What's this? Freshwater oyster, a common river mussel found in all seasons. Ooh, interesting. We'll eat the acorn for the energy regen. And I think we'll sort our inventory. There we go. So we need to take that one and that one to the museum. So we'll do that now before I forget. And we'll collect some wood on the way as well, so that I don't forget. There we go. So we got 9. We need one more piece of wood, and perfectly placed is this little branch. There we go. So is Rise nearby? Wait, what's today? Oh, it's Friday! Right, we've got to go to the tavern. The kids wanted us to join them. So we've got to go to the tavern. Elland was going to help me with an infrastructure proposal, but he got distracted and ended up spending the entire day at the Western Ruin dig site instead. That brother of mine is obsessed with piecing together Mistria's past. I'd wished he'd spend a little more time thinking about his future. Ever the archaeologist, it seems. Can I turn in? I can. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on. It's just needs... I just need to get a few things together first. So, this is what you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land and keep your farm organized. They'll keep chickens out of your corn and the weeds from taking over your field. They're great practice too. You'll be on to bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about the crafting them? Back and I played a little bit of this, and it was really zen and welcoming. Hello, Underworld. Welcome, welcome. Let's start my fencing lesson. Tutorial. Crafting. Step 1. Open the crafting menu by interacting with the crafting station. Step 2. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Step 3. Materials, skill level, and time required are on the right. Step 4. Select OK to craft. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Nicely done. I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections while you're here. Make sure you've got the hang of it. Now, I'm pretty sure all of the voices are probably completely different from what I did before. So, I apologize. It's one of my greatest weaknesses, is the fact that I don't quite get the voices the same every time. So... Wow, you went into the mines? You're so brave, Gwen. You've come across an ancient Atlantean castle. The architecture rises up before you. Great swooping buttresses that. Is there anything to zap? Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I'll zap the king. Oh, look at that. I got a high roll. Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king.
Is it my turn?
I was thinking I was about to get a drink. Snickerflitz steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure they will fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Bad Bard, the bearded bard, begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin the verse 1 of 17. Oh! With his dying breath, the king has cast a silence on you, bard. The inn is so full. This is what I call a successful night. Thanks for coming by and being a part of it, Gwen. Oh, Gwen! You've arrived just in time for the show. Juniper, I brought you some wine as a thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. Oh, did I not mention my father was a bit of a sommelier? We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine and aged in oak, so the taste is pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though I've heard you're a bit of a sweet tooth, one of those childish quirks that make you so charming. Go on, give it a try. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. Look at those two, getting along so well. Bonding over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Gwen, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you can ask for me. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it, my friend. What do we got? Pan-fried brim, potato soup, crab cakes, mushroom rice, and cherry tart. Cherry tart. Oh, that's right. We gotta go talk to the children. Let's go talk to the children. I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. Alright, I'm going to try and save my voice, so I'm going to try and stop doing voices. Even though I tend to still do them regardless. I sure am. On Friday nights, Raina makes cheese and potatoes. Now, we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Baylor very sleepy. Gwen, you'll be the lookout. Mabel, you'll be the distraction. Rena, can't say no when you want attention. Naturally. Dell, you'll, liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Rena is distracted. Gwen, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Bellor, along with a warm beer. So warm. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Gwen, and we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Next week is go time. Rest up, Gwen. Yeah, the kids are getting ready for the great key heist of Mr. Bellor, which should be interesting to see if they actually manage to pull it off. Soup looks great today. Today's flavor is broccoli. Ugh. Okay, that just turned me off it. Do you want a bowl of soup? Yes, but I don't think I'd eat it in real life. It does, doesn't it? Whether or not it actually goes according to plan will be another question entirely. Knowing these silly kids and their plans. Ooh. Praying mantis. Give. No, I said give, not throw on floor. There we go. I like my praying mantis. But yes, we've got to take the stuff to the museum before I forget again. I love broccoli cheddar soup. I'm not a big fan of broccoli, personally. It's just something I've always despised, even as a child. Multi-season insect set, a collection of insects found across multiple seasons. I do believe that's the glow bug that we missed out last time. So let's hope we can actually catch one tonight. But for now, let's go back to the farm. Go back to the farm and chuck everything that we're going to sell. Ooh, hello. New bug. Lunar moth, a rare insect found at night in spring. The lunar, actually, side note, the lunar moth itself, like the actual lunar moth, is a beautiful, beautiful moth species. If you don't know what it looks like, you should definitely look it up, because it is a very, very pretty, like, lightish, greeny moth. It's just, yeah, it's a lovely, lovely, lovely moth. Alright, so we've got to go this way back to the... Oh no, we've got to drop off the moth to the museum first. Unidentified artifact. Lost Crown of Aldaria. A legendary artifact. Could this be the crown that was lost after the Caldosian Emperor's invasion? Oh, okay. Talk about luck. I mean, how much is it worth? It's only worth 125 gold coins, but... Spring insect set complete. You've unlocked new rewards. Aldarian artifact set. A collection of artifacts from the Aldarian kingdom's history. Cool. I'm thinking I'm getting confused which moth, but is that the moth that got the bad end of the life stick and doesn't... I do believe so. I can't be 100% sure on that one. What did we get? Crafting crayfish entrophy. Etrophy. Etrophy? Etrophy. A rich and delicious crayfish stew served over rice. Etrophy. Etrophy? Possibly. I don't know. I haven't got quite the background in French as much as I'd like. I've always found French to be quite enjoyable. Étouffé. Okay, étouffé. Oh, we're only a certain amount of... Like, we're very close to getting enough gold to buy that flour, but it's not going to be there tomorrow. You watch. We're going to sell all of this stuff that we collected over the day. Also, did you notice I said we'd focus on the farm today and we ended up doing anything but focusing on the farm? If. Fuzzy moth. That's an Irish lullaby. Down in old Killarney, many years ago, my mother used to sing me a song so sweet and low. Alright, let's sleep. Alright, so we managed to get 230 gold coins. We managed to get 78 reputation points, which is great. So we should get another level up, which will give us a rewards chest by the looks of it. But we don't get to the next rank. Okay, so we've got to do some more. We've got to do some more. Saturday market. Oh, that's right. Because we've finished repairing the bridge, the Saturday markets are a thing now. Good kitty cat. So yeah, now we've got the Saturday markets. I wonder what we can do. Greet the Saturday market vendors. Gwen, the Saturday market is finally back in town. Please go and introduce yourself to this week's vendor. Then come to talk to me for a reward. Okay. I mean, paying me to do something that I probably would have done anyway is fine with me. I'll just finish up watering the plants. I think what we'll do is we'll expand out this way and sort of make trellises. So we'll sort of build... Hey, we got level 7 in farming. Nice. So we'll basically have like long rows like this. And then if we expand it down a bit, we can, when these are all grown, we can move this plot down so that we have like this big area here as 9x9s. And yeah, that should look pretty cute, I think. Let's talk to the dragon. Feel compelled to talk to the Caldera's statue. The increase of flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I had granted some of that power myself. Apologies. I wish I could remember more. Ooh, we might actually get magic powers. That'd be pretty cool. Ability to cast magic. Anyway, let's head to this Saturday market and see what's on sale. So where is the Saturday? Here we go. So what do we got? We've got Darcy. Hello there, Gwen. Welcome to Darcy's Cafe. Yes, I'm Darcy. If you're ever in the mood for a nice cup of coffee or a sweet treat, be sure to stop by. Everything is made fresh. Okay. And Vera. Interesting. Hello. If you're looking for a new hairstyle, you're talking to the right person. My name's Vera. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I've been all over Aldaria. I'd be happy to teach you any hairstyle I know. Just pick what you want and put down your coins. Okay, so that's 2. How many people do we have to talk to? 2 out of 4. So there's 2 more people. People. There's 2 more people. There's apparently 2 more. Here we go. What do we got here? Lewis. Greetings and salutations. My name is Lewis. Who starts a conversation like that? If you're looking for an article of... Okay, that's why you're a fashion person. That makes a hell of a lot more sense. If you are looking for an article of clothing, you may rest assured that I personally cut and sew every garment you'll find at my booth. My stock changes with the week, so if you find something you simply have to see yourself in, don't wait. Okay, what do you have? Is it a maid dress? That is a maid dress. Oh, you son of a bitch. We are like... We are like 50 coins from being able to get the maid's dress. That would have been perfect. No, that's just Balor. Who are you? Let me guess. Furniture? Marie. Welcome to Marie's Antiques. I'm Marie. I sell all sorts of Utique? Brain, come on. You're not that sick anymore. I sell all sorts of unique furniture here that I source and restore myself. The selection is always changing. If you need something you like, snag it before it disappears. Okay, so what has she got? Round cushion stool. Haunted attic bed. Ooh, okay. Round cushion stool, haunted attic. Bathroom curtain stand. Large square rug. I mean, if you want the maid dress so bad, you can just die. Actually, speaking of Spyro, we will be starting up Spyro again next week. And we'll be going for four streams. So, who knows? You might actually get that. Interesting, interesting. So what's this? We've got large jars, an absinthe glass. Okay. Game. Interesting. Decide to give us the world's strongest alcohol next to frickin' Everclear. So these are all like table displays. Okay, I get it, I get it. Then we've got some recipes. What is our current death count? If I remember correctly, it's 52? No, it was gone. It went up. Yeah, see, even Jack... I think the last time we finished up, it was 52, wasn't it? I'm not 100% sure. If you want to go back through the parlor chat, I'm pretty sure someone did actually post it so that we wouldn't lose it. Cabin counter, but we need to be crafting level 20, so that'd be pointless. Alright, so we did that. So who do we need to go talk to now? Nora. Where is Nora? Nora. There you are. Turn in. Thanks, Gwen. Isn't the market great? Here's your reward. You can buy something from your favorite store. Oh, hell yes. Alright. So, you died 7 more times at 45 deaths. So unless I'm missing stream, I think... Nope. That would be correct then. Because we haven't done any more streams of Spyro since the last time. But yes, we buy this. Haha. And then we can go into the outfit. Keep. There we go. And actually, I think a purple beret with the maid outfit works really well. Alright. I know we just sort of wasted 500 gold on a cosmetic item, but I don't care. I'm happy. I mean, what's money if you can't spend a little bit of it? Now, what did we get here? Oh, it's a new chest. Okay. I tried searching through everywhere I could think of and can't find heads or tails of the volume thing I saw before. That's okay, Rain. Don't worry too much. Stone storage chest. Ooh, okay. With a large storage capacity. Joe's cooking class. Meet Josephine at the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Morel mushroom, huh? Well, we'll accept both of them so that we can find the right thing. It's only 12 o'clock, so we should be able to get back to the farm. Near you. I wish I could actually, like, place them down as a decorative thing. Like, get a terrarium. Or a vivarium. A vivarium would probably be the correct term. A vivarium. Yes, let's keep working on the farm. We'll try and remove some more of this other. There we go. I mean, with us collecting so much wood, we should be able to get into crafting too, which should be good. But no, thank you again, Rain, for even trying. Like, the fact that you were willing to put in the effort to try makes me smile. Cut up the grass. Cut down the tree. Tick, tick, tick. There we go. And then we can kind of make a second sort of garden plot. Here. No. Keep digging. And I think I'll make this... Oh, whoops. Oh, we'll eat that. Give ourselves a little bit of energy. I should get enough energy to... God damn it. I didn't want to do that. Eat the acorn so I can fix that, because it's going to bug me if I don't. There. But yes, I think we'll use this area for, like, the fruit trees. Will probably be the best option. So I'll put... How did we... There we go. Shift. Shift, shift, shift. Put the non-essentials away, and then we can place that stone chest maybe at the end of the bed. And that's got quite a larger capacity compared to that. So what we might do... Would you like to disable this chest contain... No, 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 no. That sorts it. Okay, so I've got to move it manually. Okay, that's fair. We can do that. What's up for that? Wood out. Put that in there. Now we can put the bugs in the shipping container. Get that little bit of gold. They're only worth 10 gold, but 10 gold is 10 gold, right? Now we're out of energy for using tools and stuff, but I think gathering doesn't use energy. Yes, so we can simply go and do some foraging now. Go and have a look around and see what we can find. Actually, we haven't been to the beach in a bit, so we might be able to find some interesting things on the beach. What's that? Dum, dum. Oh, hello. Aren't you adorable? Hang on, I need to see if I can catch this thing, because it's adorable. You, in the net. A relic crab. An uncommon crustacean found at the beach in all seasons. Okay. It's an interesting name for a crab. A water bug. Okay, so that needs to go to the museum. Look at the cute little sandcastle. Oh, so cute. Chat, why haven't we come to the beach more often? Because it's like really cute. Or have I just not been focused? Oh, there's a dig spot. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough energy for the dig spot. Dang. Oh, wait, what's this? A nettle. A wild plant foraged in spring with an earthy taste similar to spinach, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Interesting. Okay. Well, we've got to take that to the museum as well, this time around. Was there anything else that we could grab? Oh, there's something. A pearl clam. Okay. Nice. Is there anything on the other side? No, I don't think we'll probably be allowed to. Yeah, no, the game doesn't want us to cheat the system like that. What's this? Load the fish trap with fish bait, made with a terrarium, then check back tomorrow to see what you've caught. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have fish bait, so that's pointless to ask us. Did we? No, that was the chef RPG that has the too many dang chores, that's why. Lol. True. We don't go to the beach very often because we've got way too much to do. Clam. Okay. So instead of a pearl clam or a special clam, it's just a clam. Now, what's this? What's this? What's this? Huh. Well, we know what chickpeas are. And I mean, we get some energy from eating the chickpeas. And then we'll be able to dig up this dig spot. What's this? Clay. Well, that was anticlimactic. What was the point of that little island? That seems very anticlimactic. Is this something that we have to do? Also, why is there a big rock just sitting there? I have a feeling that something's gonna show up on that rock one day. I don't know why, just my brain is telling me that that seems out of place. Well, it doesn't seem like we're going to find anything else swimming around in the beach area. So we'll go home before we run out of time. I don't want to fall asleep just at the bed like we did. Oh, wait, we've got enough. Yeah, we've got enough time. We've got enough energy to dig up this. Yeah, it's just peat. Great. Well, that was a waste of time. That was a waste of my life. And you'll never give it back to me again. Alright, quick. We need to go quickly. We've only got an hour before the bed. Please don't let me pass out in front of the bed again. Please. Come on. Yes. Oh, that was lucky. That was very close. We were definitely dancing with danger there. Ooh, so close. Again, this game is just way too cute and cozy, honestly. Even the day change sound is, like, adorable. Whoop. What's this? Oh, Gwen! What good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mystria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there will be special booths selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. Rise and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling, and everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help? Anything for you, Celine. Oh, Help. I should be going to bed myself, but I can't stop playing Moemon. Jack, you've got work tomorrow. Come now. Lay in bed and just fall asleep to the sound of my voice. I'm sure that's an easy task. I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the spring festival around this time every year. Coincident? Coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called Breath of Spring. You can only find them here in Mystria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. Loud and clear, gather more flowers than everyone else. I could give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. Yes, please. Alright, Breath of Spring. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. I'm actually getting sleepy. I might fall asleep soon. That's okay. Okay? That's okay, Taco. That's okay, Taco. If you fall asleep, it's a boon to me, personally. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Try to collect as many as you can by Spring Festival on the 17th. The more you collect, the better the rewards, decor, and festive booths inventories will be. Okay. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this year's Spring Festival the best one yet. Understood. Break my back to find all spring flowers. For pretty girl. Must impress pretty girl. Okay, does watering count as, like, farming? And what about cutting grass? Does cutting grass and stuff count as farming? Or is it only, like, cutting wood and stuff like that? X. Yeah, like I was saying, it makes me happy because honestly, it just goes to show how cozy my streams are if you're able to fall asleep to them. Like, it doesn't mean that I'm boring, it just means that you're cozy enough to kind of let yourself eat. Alright, does it take up a slot or is it a... Yeah, it takes up a slot. Okay. So we've got to be very careful that we don't leave any of those, but actually we need to save that one because that needs to go to the museum, doesn't it? Yeah. I think the 2 bugs do too? Yes. What about the clay? Nope, we've already got the clay. What about... Nope. I need to give 1 to Celine though. Oh, wrong chest. Actually, I need to remove that. Basic wooden chest. A placeable basic wooden chest. That's good to know. So we'll transfer that, put those in there, put that there. So from now on, the Breath of Spring flowers are going to live here on our hotbar. So, let's keep expanding the farm. For now. What quests do we have? Go to the manor house to meet Edelyn, cooking class, cabbage, monster shell, and a morel mushroom. Okay. Well, we'll talk to the dragon. You've helped to repair the bridge in town? Well done, Gwen. I am sure the other villagers appreciate your efforts. Yes, I'm sure they do. What have we got here? We've got the green thumb, or you know what? We're going to get the day well spent, because I don't know how many times we've actually gone to bed with no energy. But seeing as we need to collect all those flowers, we're definitely going to be out of energy more often than not, I think, for the next couple of days. Now, I don't think gathering, like collecting random gatherables, will count, because I think it was literally just wood cutting farming, fishing, and mining were the only ones that you could get the flowers from. So I think we'll go to the... Well, is that flower still there? Though we're probably not going to. Ooh. I know Juniper would probably like that too. What do we got here? We've got fabric rack, sewing tin, a small rug, large rug, and a fence. Ooh, daffodil. She likes daffodils, but she loves the white flowers. If we happen to spot one of those white flowers, we definitely need to find it. Also, why does this tree feel like it's hiding something? No? Okay. My brain just... Random tree with arrow-shaped bushes above it. I've played too many Zelda-like games. Oh, lavender. Nope, lilac, I should say, not lavender. Different plant, different uses, different tastes. So... Alright, let's drop off those 3 items. The beach insect set is almost complete. We're just missing 2, and we've finished that. Oh, the spring forage set. We need a morel, and I think that's a fennel? I don't know. But we should definitely keep our eye out for one. And chat, if you see something that I miss, let me know. I don't mind you kind of pointing out that I've missed something. Oh, there's a... what's her name? I'm giving in. Good night. Sleep well, Taco, my wonderful architect. I hope you have a peaceful and restful sleep. Hey, there we go. Oh, wait, okay, so we can get Breath of Spring from gathering. Ooh. That makes me even more inclined to go and do a lot of foraging. That's great. That's perfect. Oop, there's one of those flowers. Gotta go give that to Celine. And grab these daffodils so that we can sell them. Grab those raspberries or wild berries. They look like raspberries to me. Do they look like raspberries to anyone else? Like little red berries? Play. Ooh, artifact. What did we find? Ancient crystal goblet. A rare artifact, elegant and sturdy. This goblet was likely used during Witch Queen rituals. So it's part of the Witch Queen. Part of the Witch Queen set. Brain, make the lips do the movie talky thing. I do not have a lisp, so I don't know why my brain keeps giving me one. Alright, so we got another ancient artifact set from the Witch Queen's reign. We're just missing 3 from that set, and we've got that one done. What do we get from the archaeologist? We'll get the cowboy hat. I mean, we're missing 2 from that one, 3 from that one, 4 from that one. And then we haven't found anything else. What about the insects? We're only missing 1. And I'm pretty sure that's a nighttime insect, so... Anyway, let's go into the mines and do some mining so that we can get the next level of pickaxe and stuff like that. Because we need at least 5 copper ingots to actually get the next level of tool. Ooh, flowers! Flowers! Flowers everywhere. Now, I think we've already caught this one. So... let me just double... No, we haven't! Okay! An uncommon upper mines invertebrate. It's just a worm. Okay, game, you don't have to be so mean to the poor worm. That worm has feelings, you know. Okay, that's another one. Chuck that away for now. Tunnel millipede. Okay, it's a millipede. If it was the other one, I'd fucking throw it as far as I could. An uncommon upper mines insect. Their many legs make quick work of tunneling. Cute. No, not the shovel. Pickaxe, you silly woman. Dig, dig, dig a hole. I am a dwarf and I dig in the mine. Diggy, diggy mine. Diggy, diggy mine. And before anyone corrects me, I know it's diggy, diggy hole. But I'd rather not get copyright striked because I was singing somebody else's song. Oh. Nope, we're out of energy. Quick, eat the fennel. It gave us 3 energy. Great. Alright, well, we mightn't have got very much copper, but we did get a few things that we can be proud of. Go turn those insects into the museum, for one. And then we can go and give Celine the flower she loves. I kind of wish we would have found one of the big red flowers that Juniper likes, but I think they're rarer than the snow blossom that Celine likes, so... Where is Celine? Okay, that's her. She must be up here. She must be up here. Yep, there you are. That one. Give item. What a perfect flower! And peaked at the peak of bloom. Picked at the peak of bloom, too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. Good evening, Gwen. Hope you take your time getting to know Mistria. There's a lot to love about it. Cat. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Alright, let's talk to her. That evening of dragons and drama was more gripping than I expected. Enough for me to forget about work. I'm looking forward to next time. Okay, so we definitely have to actually... I dropped by the clinic the other day to see Verlaine, but I couldn't find her anywhere. Oh, it was very odd. Not only that, but there was strange noises emanating from, well, not exactly sure where it was coming from. Do tell me if you noticed anything strange yourself, Gwen. Ooh. Mystery. Is our resident doctor having some fun time with somebody? I mean, the resident gossip, you'd think it'd know, but... Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling there's one of those, like, hidden paths under one of these trees? No? No. Okay. Anyway. We need to head back to... Wait, who were we meant to talk to for that? Yeah, it was supposed to be Adeline. But she needs to be inside the manor, apparently. Alright, so let's keep... Is that a bug or is that just some grass? I think that's just some grass. Okay. Righty then. Oh, you, come here. Actually, we haven't gone this way today. which goes to the... what's the name? Out this way. So maybe we can find something interesting out here before we have to go to bed. Nothing there. Ooh. One of the lunar moths again. Nice. I don't think cutting grass actually counts as anything. Because that'd seem way too easy to kind of farm the flowers if cutting the grass is going to give them. So... oh, there's some up there. We should go up there and grab that. What's this? Oh, it's the other... ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay, throw that. A fiddlehead. A wild plant foraged in spring with a sweet, grassy flavour, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Oh, cool. Well, we know what we have to do tomorrow. We need to take that to the museum, as that is the last... I think the last one that we needed for that set. So that'll be good. I'll take the 2 food items over the bug, so that we can keep collecting the food items. And I think I will get... alright, sorry Praying Menace, you need to go there for a minute. I want the flowers. Okay, so what's around here? Ooh, blueberries. Sorry, Mr. Moth. Get the wild berries. Now, I don't know why this grass is different. Oh, okay, so cutting grass does have a chance to drop the flowers. Interesting. It's getting rather late. You should... oh, shit. I'm kind of glad the game tells you that, hey, you're staying out a little bit late. Are you sure you want to do this? Quickly, 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 quickly. Oh dear, oh dear. Run, 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 run. Get to bed. Sleep. Yes. Oh dear. That was close. I do believe we almost passed out again. Huzzah! Dunk. Alright. Now we need to water our plants. Hi, Siren. Leviathan class detected. Are you sure you know what you're doing is worth it? Yes, there's a game that I would maybe be willing to stream. But you see, I have a slight... do not let the pits in the mine impede your progress, Gwen. Remember, you can simply fly over them. Do you mean jump over them? Ah, yes. Flying would be easier. However, I suppose a jump will suffice. Poor dragon. He forgot that I'm a human. But yes. Welcome, Cryan. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've probably just butchered your name. BRB, internet keeps buffering on me. Oh, that's no cool. That's not cool. Hopefully it can be fixed. Okay, we sell them, and that, and that. Give that to Celine. And that to the museum. It belongs in a museum. Alrighty, righty. Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. Breath of spring. Yes. Give me all of the breath of spring flowers, please. Also, what are you? Just a hummingbird? Okay. That's unfortunate. Collect. Yoink, yoink. Yoink. Remember, your cutting grass does actually give a chance of dropping it, so best make sure the grass is cut. Dum da dum dum da dum dum da dum 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 da dum. Alrighty, righty, righty. Let's have a look. See if we can find some more collectibles. You. Cut the grass. Cut the grass. You never know. We might get lucky. No, not this time. I mean, we could cut the trees down, but I really don't like cutting the trees down in, like, public areas. Because I feel like I'm breaking some sort of rule. Oh, wait. Water chestnut. An invasive species brought to Mistria from wider Aldaria, used as an ingredient in cooking recipes. Interesting. So these were actually collectibles the entire time. Well then, I'll have to remember that. They're not worth much, but what's their energy intake? It's +3, so if we get a lot of them, it could come in handy. And we get 2 to 3 per gather, which is an increase, so actually we can throw that away. Keep the edible item. Keep collecting everything as we head towards the museum so that we can turn those couple of items in. Let's see. Donate. Okay, we're just missing the morel now, which hopefully shouldn't be too hard to find. Ooh, artifact. What did we get? Is it something we hadn't seen before? Family crest pendant. Heck yeah. Swim around the big rock. Grab the dandelion. Go turn in that artifact. No? Okay. Nope, that's the mines. We don't want to go to the mines. We want to go to the museum, which is over this side. I keep getting turned around. Donate. Huzzah. Alright. If I remember correctly, we've also got a... I think we've also got a reward to collect too. Then we should try and see if we can catch Adeline at her manor house and see if she is available to continue whatever quest she wants us to do. Money, money, money. Request for a monster core. Yes, we shall do that with gusto, Juniper. Actually, we need to go give Aline her flower for the day. She's in the pub by the looks of it. Oh, hello. What's this? It's an event. Gwen, you're just in time. We're about to start the class. Oh, that's right. The cooking quest. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's favorite vegetable stew. Can't wait. Wonderful. We've got Balor chopping vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Jo here is a talented woman. Celine is tending the cauldron. It turns out a watch pot does boil. And Raina and I are here to give our expert guidance. Come over here, Gwen. You can help me sort through the produce. Oh, I thought it would be a private cooking lesson. Nonsense. The more the merrier. Come on in, March. Yep. The antisocial boy got roped into the cooking tutorial. Tutorial. Step 1. Open the cooking menu, interact with the kitchen. Step 2. Select what you want to cook from the left side of the menu. So it's pretty much the same as every other crafting thing. So yeah, we're just gonna skip that. Wonderful job, everyone. This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers too. I've always got some ideas. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I'm so proud of you all. It's not easy to learn new things, but you've all taken your first steps into the culinary world. No private lessons for this guy. No. Not to mention, married woman. Dude, bonk. Bad. Bad blacksmith boy. Unless he was going after the daughter. Feel free to use our kitchen here if you want to practice. You can also get your own from the carpenter's shop. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, that's cool. So now we've got the recipe for vegetable soup. Requires a potato, a tomato, and some mint, I think that is. But yes, where is Celine? We need to give her flour. Give flour. Thank you, Gwen. Mistria has the prettiest flowers, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. One is sitting in the chair in front of me. I love spring. Raina always works some magic with fresh veggies. Heck yeah! Second heart level. Do a little victory dance. Alright, do we actually have anything we can cook? Ooh! Ooh, trail mix. Didn't we need that for a quest? No, I don't think I took it because I didn't know how to. So how much energy does that give? Oh, it gives 12. From basic ingredients that you can gather anywhere. Oh, heck yeah. We're going to make a ton of them. Okay. Some tasty trail mix. We can make bread with the flour that we've got. Because now we're level 6. I mean, we can make that... No, we need to be level 12 for that. And we need milk for the berries and cream. So, I mean, might as well. We'll cook the bread. Might give us another... Yep, there we go. We got another level. We got some nice fluffy bread. There we go. Alrighty then. Now, it's only 5 PM, and we haven't really used up much energy today. What do you got for sale today, Balor? A rooster feather. Some wood. Some shard mass. Ooh, we do need that for the museum. Nothing else all that interesting. Ooh, strawberry. No, too expensive. Alright, we'll just buy the shards. And we'll throw out the butterfly for now. We'll go and give that to the museum. Run, 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 run. So much to do, so little time to do it. Oh, need to go up. Up one more. There we go. Drop off that. And then we've only got that one more to go for that one, which will be great. So let's head over to the other, like, foraging area and see if we can find anything interesting. I don't think there's anything I really want to craft, is there? I mean, I need to be level 4 crafting to make that. All items, here we go. Farming and outdoor. Campfire. Okay. I don't know what we'd want to... Oh, hello. A worn down well. Well, well, well. Is it, if it isn't a well? A friendly scarecrow. Level 4 required for that, though. I mean, we could make a couple more fence pieces so that we can finish fencing off the area. Oh, we can make paving stones. That'd be cool. We might have to come back and do that. A worn wooden chair. It sells for 40 gold, though. A worn wooden table. Worn nightstand. I didn't know we had so many crafting recipes. A worn fireplace. Interesting. Alright, so I think tomorrow we might do some crafting. Actually, I've been forgetting to talk to Juniper. Nope, that's the clinic. Over here. Your bath awaits, however, I do not. So make up your mind and leave already. Oh. She's definitely got that mean girl personality. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And for some reason, I've always been desperately attracted to the mean girl for some reason. Don't ask me why. It's just an unfortunate character flaw of mine, I think. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. It is now 9 o'clock. Oh, 8:20 actually. But let's see, can we find any more? Oh, we've got that one. We can... I think we can throw that away for the pretty flower. I prefer the pretty flower over the piece of whatever that was. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Oh, this is a collectible item too? What? I didn't know that. We'll eat the last watercress. Cattail fluff. Fluff extracted from the pod of a cattail plant used in crafting recipes. Okay. Ooh, it's Celine's favorite flower. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. We have the flower that we'll be giving her tomorrow. All sorted. And grass. Maybe we'll get another one of those flowers. I mean, we managed to get one. I don't think we'll get lucky enough to get another one, but you never know. It's 11 p.m. We need to be careful. Though we haven't used up a lot of energy today, so we're not going to get the bonus energy that we get if we end the day with 0 energy. Which is unfortunately what it seems like it's probably going to be. But hopefully we can get home and we can sell some things so that we can get some more money. So that we can get some more... Get some more plants going, I think would be the plan. We'll put that there, we'll put that there, we're keeping that, send that shop. Kitty cat? Good kitty cat. So we can go and put that in the there. We need to put that away. Dun, dun, dun. Then we can go to sleep. Okay. Let's see. We made $454, so that's pretty decent. We've got a new reward and a new rank, which is good. It's March's birthday. We don't really care about that guy, but... I mean, I suppose I should give him something, because he did teach me how to do blacksmithing. What's this? The unusual seed. Gwen, would you come by my house when you have a moment? I've got a question about a flower that I hope you can help with. Ooh, heart event. Heart event. We've got a heart event, guys. All hands on deck. We've got a heart event. Always nice running into you, Gwen. I enjoy our chats. That's great. Here, I give a favorite flower. Aww. She's adorable. Okay, can we... If we go in... Yes, okay, so that'll trigger the event. Gwen, you came. Is this about my letter? I'm so glad. Here, look at this. Earl lent this book to me. It's called the Codex Mystria, and it's very old. No one has ever been able to translate it, but it's full of illustrations of Mysteria's ancient flora. I'm especially interested in the flowers. It's amazing to think that Mysteria had such a unique variety of flowers. Gwen, have you ever seen this one? I haven't, but we could try asking Balor. No, but it sure is pretty. Isn't it? I'd love to try growing it myself. The odd thing is, I remember seeing this variety of flower when I was a kid, out near the cottage ruins east of town. But I've never seen it since then. Maybe I should try hunting for the seeds in that area. Good idea. Sounds like an adventure. Let's go! Right now? Yeah. There's no time like the present. Let's go, Gwen. This is around where I saw it. Gwen, could you take my shovel and dig a little? I'm going to check around the base of the walls. Okay, so the one missing from museum is that. What's that you found, Gwen? I've never seen a seed like this. Could this be the seed of the flower I've been hunting? Only one way to find out. Oh, this is so exciting. Thank you so much for your help, Gwen. I'll get this seed home and plant it. I'll let you know as soon as it sprouts. Aww. So adorable. Oh good, we got the other item that we needed for the museum. So that'll be good. What's for sale today? Ooh, we've got a ruby. Was that a... I can't remember. Was that a liked? No, it wasn't. Okay, it was just a regular gift. What's this? Chess piece scroll bundle. Use this scroll to unlock the crafting recipe for the chess piece decor set. Ooh. Interesting. So there's sets like that, is there? Cherry. Cabbage. Actually, somebody needed a cat. No, that's way too expensive. I just saw that, nearly had a heart attack. 560 gold for a cabbage. Jumpin' Jesus. Ooh, there's a fennel. Can sell that. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's donate that. Got a new reward. Heck yeah. Alright, so now we've got the cosmetic explorer's hat. And what retail did we get out of this? Oh, we got a bag of rice. Nice. Probably sell that for a little bit of coin, which is good. Well, what we'll do today is we'll go to the mines and use up all the stamina that we can while trying to get some flowers. Not to mention getting some of the copper will be good. And who knows, we might be able to find that last insect as well. Keep mining. There we go. We got one of the flowers. And the best thing is, we actually remembered to bring food this time. So I should be able to mine a lot more. There we go. And we even got a couple more of those Breath of Spring flowers. Heck yeah. Okay, I think that bug there is new too, so I'm here, buddy. Copper nugget beetle. An uncommon upper mines insect. Their unique coloration is great camouflage. Interesting. Alright, let's focus on getting the copper first. There we go. We got another one of those flowers. Gotta be careful of the little stony head guys. Spit stones at us. Not very neighborly, is he? There we go. Even got some gold coins from it. I now has burritos too. Aw, you guys are making me jealous. I can't afford a burrito today. That's not fair. Ah well. I'll just have some noodles instead. I don't mind my Indomie noodles. Actually, I haven't had noodles for a couple of days now, so that'll actually be a nice little treat for myself. Alright, let's go to the next level. Oh, nope, that's one of the monster lanterns that electrifies us. Well, I guess I finally head to bed. Also, make sure both Moemon work on my phone. Well, have a good rest of the night, Jack. I hope you have sweet dreams and sleep well. Mine are made entirely of leftovers because it's cheap. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I had the ingredients, I'd probably make my own, but I don't really have anything I could use to make burritos. Night-night, Jack. Sleep well. Whoop, out of energy. Okay, time to eat the bread. And a couple of the trail mix. There we go. Keep digging up in the mines. Let's hope we can find a couple more of those flowers. Because I think we've only got until tomorrow. So hopefully we can find at least another 6. I'd like to have 30. I kind of like round numbers, so we'll see how we go. Also, I better grab that ruby before I forget. Throw that bit of sap out. Or a ruby over just some sap. Oh, some more flowers. Yay. Oh, there's the exit. Ow. No. Bad. Bad monster thing. Ooh, we need that for a request. Let's eat that then. Having your character basically go, I'm not too tired. I'm too tired, feed me. It's such a massive QOL improvement over the other farming games where you are suddenly yeah, I know, right? That's kind of why I like the way that the new Pokemon game, the Pokepia, handles the PP system that Ditto has for doing his things. Diamond-backed mirror. A rare artifact. The use of diamond here feels impractical. Yeah, very impractical. But yeah, I like how the new Pokepia handles how the Ditto actually does its attacks. Well, not attacks, but like its actual jobs and stuff like that via using food and berries and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool mechanic. And I think a lot of farming games and stuff like that are starting to kind of get the hint that players don't want to be, you know, restricted from doing things just because... Ooh, that's a thing that... Yeah, we're taking that because... Brain, come on. You've been saying her name all fucking day. Juniper. Juniper likes those monster powders, so... Alright, let's eat some more trail mix. Because I kind of want to find the next floor level. Because we get the... I came to say hi and I've eaten food today. Are you proud of me? Yes, Awake. I am very proud of you. I give you many pats. Pats for the good boy. Pats for the good weaver. No? Silly mushroom creature. Take that. Oh, hello. Now we've got the next level. We've got the elevator. Sweet. Alright, so now that we've got a little bit of energy left, we should go home and... Ooh, that's that flower. Gimme, gimme. Actually, yeah, we know we can chuck that now because we've already handed that into the museum. I will say, you brighten my day when my girlfriend is busy. You're fun to talk to in VC. Aw, thank you, Wake. That makes me very happy. And yes, you're always welcome to talk to me in VC. Okay? If I'm ever just sitting in VC, don't hesitate to come and join me. I enjoy the company. But yes, sit back, relax, and join us for some more Mistria content. If you want to, of course. It's not a demand or anything. I know cozy, comfy games aren't everybody's cup of tea. Yep, there's cheeky and give you that monster powder. Oh, I've got plans for this. Always pleasant to join in and listen to you. I need to find my headphones. Alright, Awake. Hopefully you find them easy and they're not lost. Who was it that requested the monster shell? Ah, the blacksmith. Okay. Gotta go talk to the blacksmith. Let's see, is he home? Yes, he is. Turn in. Are you the person that I need to give that to? Oh, you want 5 of them. Okay. Oh, fine then. You can wait. You can bloody well wait then. But we'll make the copper ingots that we need. 2 hours should be safe. And then hopefully, we've got enough crafting skill level ups. That we can get... Yes, we can get the pickaxe and we can get the axe too. Or we could get a copper fishing rod and not have to pay for one. Okay, what we will do is we'll grab the fishing rod. We'll grab the fishing rod. And then we'll grab the pickaxe. So we don't have enough time. Look out for fish shadows when exploring areas with water. Use your fishing rod to cast your line near a fish, ideally where the line is of sight. Fish will nibble and bite the line and quickly pull them in when they bite. Fish schools will appear sometimes, allowing you to easily catch multiple fish in a row. Dive spots can be seen in the water occasionally, swimming over them and then diving to see what's hidden. Okay, so we now have a fishing rod. And apparently we can't do the crafting because it's too late. So we'll have to make the pickaxe tomorrow. But first, what's this? No? That's nothing special? Okay. Well, we'll try catching this fish over here. Yoink. A bluegill. Okay. Come on, take the bait. And... no. Now! What did we get? What did we get? And we can throw that out. We got a pike. Common large river fish. Okay. Well then, let's go home before we pass out, because I'm probably going to pass out because I just realized the time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. We just made it. Oh my god, we were like 1 tick away from being knocked out at the bedside. Really? Game? Jesus Christ, you want to give me a heart attack. Alright, so pick up that. No, we need to put that, no. Sell that. That in there. Oh, I was just about to knock. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you've collected so that we can start the final count. Here you go. Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you there. Yes, we will be there with bells on. Maybe not literal bells, but bells nonetheless. Alright, that one, that one, that one. Artifact Replicator. Dear Gwen, as a generous contributor, I wanted you to be the first to know that we have recently installed an artifact replicator at the museum. This marvelous device takes artifacts and exchanges them for a decorative replica. Ideal for place. Oh, we can go and put one of the. Ooh. I think you'll find it most rewarding way to make use of any artifacts that you have already donated while simultaneously benefiting the museum's back catalogue. Ooh, so we should be able to take a praying mantis and get the decorative version. That should be good. You should be able to get the decorative version. Alright, we'll chuck that in there, that in there, that in there. Oh, no, wait, these got to go to the museum first. That can go in there. Alright, now we've got all that done. We can go over here to the dragon statue. What a pleasant breeze. The flower petals smell nice, don't they? What if I... No, I can't give him anything. Okay. Blacksmithing. Time sensitive. The craft time for all blacksmith recipes will be reduced by... Yes, please. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus sharpness infusion, which grants an additional 10... maybe not. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a fortified infusion. Yeah, we don't really do armor either. What about archaeology? Museum quality 1. Digging up uncommon artifacts will be more likely. Unpeatable. Digging up peat, sod, and clay will sometimes drop double the usual amount. Interesting. Sunken secrets. Sunken secrets? Sunken secrets. Dive spots can now contain... Oh yes, well, seeing how we can't actually do that. An additional dig site will appear daily at the western... Yes, please. Alright, so those... so those two were a good investment, I think. Let's go check out this festival, shall we? Spring Festival is today. What do we got? We've got diamond, bristle. Nothing really interesting in the recipe section again. Not really interested in any of those. Yes, I'm interested in that. Give me that. Okay. Heck yeah. I know who I'm giving that to. The moment you've all been waiting for is here. It's time to announce the 3 people who've turned in the most Breath of Spring flowers. In 3rd place, Errol. How exciting. In 2nd place, Gwen. Hey, I managed to get 2nd place on my first try. That's not bad. And finally, in 1st place, Celine. Of course it's Celine. She's the flower nut. Oh my gosh. A big congratulations to all our winners. Your hard work has made this a special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. Spring, Breath of Spring planter, Breath of Spring basket. Cute white and pink, full of Breath of Spring flowers. Very cool. We get some decorative items to put around the house. That'll be good. Also, why is there a rooster? Just, like, randomly here? Henrietta. It's clucking contentedly. I get the impression that she thinks the celebration is to celebrate her. Ah, the self-important chicken. Give item. The witch queens used to dry and crush Mindless petals into paint their lips vivid crimson. Thank you, Gwen. I'll tuck this away for a special occasion. Seems you've had fun picking flowers. How lovely. I love that they added the oh ho 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 sound effect to her voice. That's just perfect in my opinion. Way to go, Gwen. I wouldn't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking 1st place since she was Dell's age. That's fair enough. Scent of spring. This small bottle emanates a scent of breath of spring. This spring festival souvenir is loved by everyone. Interesting, interesting. Not too shabby, Gwen. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. I mean, I don't think I'd be able to beat her at her own game because she's the flower nut. Ah, here we go. There's the other stalls that I knew would be around. Flower earrings and flower crown. Got some floral tea. An expensive blend. Floral tea. This is liked by everyone. Tulip cake. A cake made to look like a vase of tulips. Liked by everyone. Okay, so they're universal gifts, basically. Huh. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this feels like kind of... I don't know. I expected a little bit more. But that could just be me. That could just be me. All items. What can we craft? No, wait. We need to craft that pickaxe. So let's go and craft the pickaxe. Tunk, tunk, tunk. We've got a pickaxe that can hit 3 rows at once now, which is great. Should make our days in the mines work a lot easier. Now let's craft some flooring. No, the outdoor flooring. Ooh. Stone wall. I need to be level 4 for that though. So let's craft... 20 of the paving. And that should get us up high enough a level to craft some interesting stuff, I think. Oh really? We only got... Oh no, we got to level 6. Okay. I was gonna say, really? Did we only get to level 2? But no, no, we're good. Alright. We can make 28. So let's make 10. For now. For now, for now, for now. There we go. And then we can make a pretty new well. Simple birdhouse. Sets. Yeah, we're gonna make the well. So we can replace the one that we have at home. And maybe move it closer as well. I think that's what we'll do. We'll go home and we'll move it a bit closer. Did I talk to Celine yet? No, I haven't. Where is Celine? There you are. Here. And this is so sweet. I'm touched you're thinking of me. Thank you. Thank you for participating in the Spring Festival, Gwen. Yeah. Happy to have stayed and helped. Dum, 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 dum. Oh yeah, we got a reward, didn't we? Red toadstool. Hi, Dark. Welcome, welcome. Large paving stones. Okay. Hopefully you're ready for some cozy, comfy stream. Because that's what we're doing today. We're continuing playing Had Most Pleasant Dreams. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm always happy when I know my weavers have been sleeping well. Ah, we need to go to the museum. We need to drop those 2 fish off. But yes, today we're playing some more Mystria. We've just been basically doing everything and anything that we can think of at the time. So you haven't really missed much. We're up to the Spring Festival, which we just got 2nd place in for our first attempt, which I think was pretty decent. But throw that in there. Multi-seasoned and river fish. Okay. What's you? Oh yes, you're a fiddlehead. Oh yeah, we should test out our new pickaxe and sell the old one. Okie dokie. Dum dum dum. Da-dum, da-dum, dum. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, dum. Alright, we can throw that out and then pick up the... No, bad game. We want that. That's better. Alright, let's actually, let's go back home so we can sort out our inventory situation. Which, we need to go this way. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's peat. That's not metal. I was gonna say, why the hell did I throw copper away? But that's not copper. That's not copper ingots, that's peat. Alright, first things first. We put the old pickaxe into the shipping bin. Don't want just one of them, so that's probably decent enough to sell. Sell them. Now, the question is, what do these look like? Dum, dum, dum. I mean, they're kind of pretty. What about inside, maybe? Yeah, we'll put one there. And now the basket one. Ooh. You know what? I don't think I'll keep this one. I think I'll sell this one. Put that in there. Alright, now we can dig up the well. Worn down well. And we'll move it so that the new well is here. Which is great. Then we can put down some of the walling that I want to put down. Chomp, 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 chomp. There we go. Then we can put some path down. Oh, don't tell me it only goes one direction. Really? So I can't rotate it at all? Ah, that sucks. Oh, hey, Flubby. Flubby at Flubby. Have you changed your name? I feel that you have. But yes, welcome, welcome. We're playing Mystria again. So, hopefully you had fun over at Mom's stream. You didn't raid in, did you? No. So, did Mom's stream finish, did it? It was Flubbish, but everyone kept pronouncing it wrong. Flubby. Flubby at Flubby. That's fair. I mean, if your name keeps getting mistakenly said as something else, it can get a bit annoying. So, I can understand if you changed your name. But yeah, welcome, welcome. As I was just saying, we're basically just relaxing and playing some more Mystria. We just finished the... Also, it was Flubby Juby on Twitch, so I wanted to make it the same here. Fair enough, that's fair. But yeah, we just upgraded our pickaxe and upgraded to having a copper fishing rod. And we're on 2 hearts with Celine now. So we advanced the heart event for her, and she happened to find a new flower that she's never seen before, apparently. we've also unlocked the artifact decorative generator, so that if we want to, you know, show off decorative items that we give to the... Welcome back, Duck. Welcome back. Hopefully you got some nice tea. Be that a cup of tea or something to eat, depending on where your mind goes when you think of tea. As an Aussie, I kind of have a double meaning for the word tea. It's 11 AM there, right? No, it's 2:30 at the moment. Dinner, basically. Tea time. Dinner time can also be said to be tea time. It's tea time. But I don't know whether that's just my family or if it's a universal thing. Yes. Well, 2:04 PM, I should say, to be more precise. I think Brit used tea time too. Yeah, but usually they mean like afternoon tea or morning tea when they say tea time. Sort of goes back to the royal period, when high tea was a thing, and like, you know, inviting someone over for tea was a big deal in certain social circles. Like if you got invited to the Queen's high tea. Double. Got black green mixed called Monkway. Very soft. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Quite enjoy a bit of nice tea every now and then. I'm definitely more of a coffee girl though, when it comes to early morning routines. But I have cut back on my coffee intake, so I tend to... Now, because we've got the copper one, does that mean we can hit the bigger stone deposits? Maybe. Okay, so that's how we do the 3 hits. Just hold for a sec. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so today, what should we do? Do those grow back, or are those limited resources? I do believe they come back. Because I know the trees come back, I know the grass and everything comes back. But I think it probably takes a lot longer for the stone to come back than it does for anything else, I think. There we go. So what are we going to do today? I mean, we need to go to the mines and get some more metal so that we can upgrade our... Yeah, can I hit this thing? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay, so we managed to get those out of the road now. So we can collect more stone in the mines now, which is good. But yes, we should probably go to the mines. Do some collection stuff. Give Celine her daily flower. Hopefully we can find her favorite flower. I don't think we will be that lucky, but... I mean, 95% of the flowers that we can collect are pretty much one of her liked gifts. So that's worth getting. Dandelion. Come with me on a journey to a faraway tree. It has so many the snowdrop... Hang on. That one. The snowdrop white flower. That is a rare flower that sometimes pops up. Need to remember to stretch. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oops, speedy snail. I think that was actually worth a bit too. And hydrate. Thank you. I mean, for a snail worth 30 gold, that's pretty decent. That can get destroyed. I don't care about that. Chickpeas worth 30, that's pretty good. And these are worth 5 gold. Now that doesn't sound like anything, but 5 gold each and you get 2 every time. It's 10 gold. Yes, yes. We managed to, just before the end of last stream, we managed to get enough gold to purchase the bag upgrade. So that should be good. So we won't run out of space as often. Dum, 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 dum. I mean, I still run out of space because I'm a pack rat. I'm a loot goblin. I must. Can you show you? Yes. I want to exit because I want to check this. Mining. Here we go. Origin. Alright, so we need to save some money and get mining upgrades because we're missing out on a lot of stuff that way. Just to go down, still look, yes, they do. Honestly, I have to agree with you now that I've been playing a little while. They do very much look like chests opening. Alright, so these normal stones now only take 1 hit too. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we can't do much at the moment. Cookie Mum has gotten me back into Timberborn. Actually, I've been tempted... I've been tempted to actually have that as the... Ooh, we've got a... God damn you, stupid creature. Ow. Take that. Yeah, Mum has actually tempted me into playing that again for Mindless Monday. Thank you. I realized that, countering is actually better when it comes to those creatures. But yeah, maybe for the next Mindless Monday, we might do some Timberborn instead. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Alright, let's keep getting some of this copper before we run out of energy. And we're out of energy. Alright. Go downstairs so that we can go up. Well, actually, can we get... Is there any monsters down here? Yes, there is. Come on, shoot at me. I mistimed that one because I moved. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. We need monster shells too. We need another 2 of them. It's just a pity that we can't get lucky and find the next down. But we managed to find the monster core that Juniper was looking for. So that's good. There we go. So we can go and give Juniper the monster core that we need to turn in. And then we can give Celine the flower. Also, I just realized we have a crap ton of gold. Did not realize that. What's today? Thursday. Everyone's at the inn for some reason. Actually, I need to do this because... No, okay. Alright, so everyone's gone to the inn. It's not the day. Turn in request. Excellent, a monster call. Your service has been noted, Gwen. I have an acquaintance from my school days who has written a research paper convinced that a self-powering core like this isn't even theoretically possible. How delightful it will be to show this to her. Again, love the fact that they actually have the oh ho ho sound. That's just perfect. Gwen, you wouldn't believe what some of the locals are drinking tonight. It's really quite embarrassing. Don't mind Juniper. That's just her way of being friendly. It's not. Alright, what do we got? Red wine, white wine, beer, hot toddy. You know what? I think she will like this. So I'm going to buy this and I'm going to give it... Okay, it is the red wine. It is the red wine. Good. Give. Red wine. I do like a glass of red. Is that a liked gift or was that just a universal gift? Yay! We figured out another like. The music in this room reminds me of FF3. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Alright. I'm always very, very nervous when it comes to, like, giving gifts in games like this because I get very worried I'm going to accidentally give them something they despise or they hate. And then I'll be very upset. 14 days. Yeah, we're going to get 2 of them. And then we're going to get 10 of them. No, 9 of them. Then we're going to get 9 of them. And then we should be able to get the rest of into that. There we go. Alright, now then, we need to throw some stuff out, so we'll throw that out. We'll throw that out. Throw that out. There we go. Alright, we've got all the seeds now. What do we have here? Wooden fence. 5 of them, we get chicken egg. You know what? Why not? Why not? We can do that. We can do that. Do we have any other requests that we can turn in? No. Okay. Let's just go home. We're probably too tired to do anything at the moment. So I'll go and put that, one of them, those, the rest go in the inventory. That, and that. For now. We need to remember to get that when we go. Put that in there. Can we plant things? Yes, we can. Good. Where's the lemon one? There we go. So we need to make that just a little bit bigger for the last one. Oh, dang it. Does planting cost energy? Yes, it does. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well. The last thing that we've got to do is go and give Celine her flower, if she's still accepting gifts at this time of night. No. Where would she be at this time of night? Deep woods are still locked. Huh. Yeah, but her little icon doesn't show her here, which is her house. So where is she? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do that tomorrow. I don't have any energy, I can't do that. Besides, I don't want to end up accidentally falling asleep outside again. She bewitching. Yeah. She be flying. Ghost mode. Yeah, it turns out Celine was never really a villager. She was just, you know... She was just a ghost that everybody saw. Friday night at the inn. Ooh, we've got to go there tonight so that we can do the great heist that the kids are planning. Apparently the kids are absolutely enamored with what Mr. Belor keeps his door locked for. Okay, so we don't have to water those plants, which is good. We'll plant the tulips. There we go. Need to water the cabbages. That should be done tomorrow, actually. And then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plant the potatoes here. Yeah, nope, they don't have the spin thing that they used to in other games. That one, that one, that one, that one. Cut the wood. And then we can plant the radishes. There we go. Time to water everything again. We definitely need to go to the mine and get some more copper so that we can upgrade the watering can. I think that'll be the next item to upgrade, I think. There we go. That perk that we bought that gives back energy when we water things is coming in quite handy right now. There we go. Alright, now that we've done that, we have to go finish that quest that we took. We'll grab the wooden fencing. Which we only need 5. Hang on, how many wooden fencing do you need? 5. I think we've got 5 at home, actually. Actually. Yes, we do. And who do we have to give that to? Hayden. Which I think, yes, Hayden's our next door neighbor. So it kind of makes sense that Hayden... Ooh. Give. We can go and get the decorative copy of that now. That'll come in handy. All his animals. Turn in. This is the wooden fencing I asked for. Henrietta is sure to approve of construction this sturdy. Thank you, Gwen. Very nice. What do you sell? Farm supplies. Heart-shaped chicken treat, cow treat, cat treat. Interesting. I used to have a friend named Ashley who hated when people said actually because it sounded too much like her, like his name from across the room. I could understand that. I have to admit. There's been a few times when my name's been mixed up with something else and I'm just like, why? Alright. Oh yeah, no, I know an Ashley that's a guy as well, so it's not a surprise, it's just my brain just automatically defaulted. I don't know why I do. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum. Dum da dum dum. Would have ever get them mixed up with a common word? Couldn't be me. Yeah, right. I think everybody's got a word that does just ding. Damn, just clay. I don't think we have anything to donate, do we? Nope. But we do have the decorative one. So we can put that in. Aww, it doesn't work with that. Well, that's not fair. I wanted a decorative praying mantis. Like, there aren't a million words that rhyme with flobish. Floby. Floby? Comby. Floby? Comby. I don't know. I'm just making it up now. We need to go and give Celine her flower that we forgot to yesterday. What a pretty tulip. I love this shade of pink. Thank you. No luck with the seed yet, Gwen. Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything changes. Cool. Alright, so what else do we have to do? We've got the monster shell and toadstool, which is in the mines. But I mean, we need to go and actually maybe go and talk to Adeline in her manor, which means we just need to go to her manor, basically. Yes. Your request is reasonable, but could I suggest we add a sleep aid to the list of medicines? It'll keep well. We ran short in the days after the earthquake. It'll be a weight off my mind to know we have extra stock. That's a great idea. Our first aid supplies should cover all the bases. Excellent. I'll get to work. Here to pitch in as well, Gwen? Yes. Many hands make light work. I'll leave it to the two of you. Just have another drink of water. Thanks for answering my letter. I sent out personal requests to anyone who might be able to help us rebuild our emergency stockpile. I don't like to think about what might have happened without it in the aftermath of the earthquake. Unfortunately, it's pretty much used up. There's a brand of Ush, Kush, Bigush, or something someone used to call me, but Josh at the end instead. Endlessly irking. Yeah, I could see that. You can count on me. If only we could stockpile your enthusiasm too. Could you ship 10 crops to help resupply our food rations? I'll give you these seeds to get started. Locally grown crops keep well. And they're filling and nutritious too. Seriously? Ush, kush, gush? Yeah, no. I couldn't do that. It'd be osh, and gosh. I think we're all easy in murders refill, don't you? Okay, so we just basically got to ship 10 Or like Josh. Osh, Kosh, Gosh. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I could see how that could get annoying very quickly. I mean, at least we got 3 seeds. That was nice. We can go home and plant them now. Dum 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 dum. Actually, what is Belor selling? Actually, no, don't look at what Belor's selling. You'll make yourself depressed. You haven't got enough gold for anything. Dum dum da dum dum. Alright, well this lot of potatoes can go along here then. Saves me using up too much energy. Is Rain normally a guy or a girl's name? I think it's a unisex name. But I know my Rain is a girl. My weaver named Rain is a female. Yeah, we should really actually clean up this farm a bit more. Just thinking about it. Alright, we need to... one of the actors of The Office had the name of a gal a friend of mine was dating. Had it too, lol. Yeah, it's kind of funny when you kind of run into the coincidences like that. Two more, huh? Okay. There we go. Alright, now we've got our farm sort of taken care of with that. We can focus on getting, like I said, it cleaned up just a little bit more. Still takes 2 hits for the farm rocks, though. I know of only one other person with Rain in their username. It's a guy that I run into randomly in different VTuber communities. Yeah, it's funny when that sort of happens. I ran into another Sakura, actually, as my quiet account is actually a different name to Gwen, so... There's that. But yeah, I think I've seen quite a few Gwen usernames, which I found interesting. The Weaver Sakura, exactly. I always wonder if transgender people sometimes use the alt form of their birth name, like... Yeah, no, actually, my best friend, her niece is transgender and was once called Oliver. Now is Olivia. I mean, it depends on the person's desire, I suppose. I like Vivian. Vivian is a good name, honestly. But at the end of the day, I always say that sort of thing is up to the person. But yeah, Olive. Olive was the name that got chosen by my friend's niece. So it was kind of cool that they kept it. I bet it probably would be influenced by how caring the people they were raised by. That and just how much people, like, how much they feel attached to the name. Like, I had a friend of mine who lived in Sydney, and used to hate their birth name. Yes, very much so. She used to hate her old name, more so because people used to use it to ridicule her. So she tried to change her, well, she didn't try, she succeeded. She changed her name to something as far away from her old dead name as possible. Which I don't blame her, you know? Yeah, her parents, I blame her parents for that one, because why the hell would you name your kid something that can get used as a insult? But I don't think we're going to actually be able to afford anything here today. What's this? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like we'll be able to afford anything this time around. I don't know why I'm even looking. It was a nickname in high school after a vacuum attachment that cuts hair, so I was insult immune from that point on. Lol. That's what a flow bee is. Oh, okay, cool. I did not know that. Actually, we'll go to the mines today and see if we can get to the next 5th floor. So we'll take the elevator down this time, I think, instead of going through it completely. Ooh, we've got that. What do we got? Yeah, we'll get the reclaimer and the treasure hunter. Alright, 5th floor. Ow. Stupid slime. You are not a nice slime. You are not a nice slime, Dale. Alright. Keep mining. Now the mine music reminds me of something, and I cannot for the life of me place what it is. There we go. No more copper up here, so we'll keep going. Thank you. Hopefully we can get the red cap that we need for that quest today too. And maybe the last of the, what's the name? Yeah, I know, right? Oh god, there's a game I haven't thought of for years. Life for Fun. That just... okay. Thanks for that. Journey down memory lane. I remember playing that. Apparently it's just Flowbee, and the website still like it was made in the 90s. Oh wow. Yeah, Fly for Fun was definitely an experience. I don't think there's a game around nowadays that I would say kind of matches that energy. Mushroom, really? Must you be a pain in my neck? Thank you. I'll take that red toadstool, though. Now. Now. Haha. Suck shit. You lose. I win. You're the first person I've ever known who recognized. I think Fly is still around, too. Yeah. Yeah, it's still around. It's not the same anymore, but it's still around. A miner's pickaxe. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Get some more copper. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, it was a very niche game, even back in the day. So I'm not surprised there's not very many people that would sort of remember it. It's still there. Heard you say it a while I was looking. Hit memories looking at I know, right? It's like recently I decided to go and have a look at one of my old games called Puzzle Pirates, and was very surprised to see that that's still running. I'd thought it had shut down, but it seems that the game is still going strong. I used to love playing Puzzle Pirates when I was younger. Our family actually had all of us, Mum, Dad, my brother, we all had accounts. And we had our own little crew. You know, it was great fun. We had our ships, we had our little shops. It was great fun, honestly. I might play it on stream one day, just to kind of show everyone. It is definitely going to be a Mindless Monday game, though. Because it is not action-packed very much at all. I think the only action in the entire game is the sword fight puzzles. Yeah, we're doing mining on this day until we run out of... Come on, run out of energy. Run out of energy. There we go. Aha. Eh? Miner's jumpsuit. What's this? Cosmetic. Cool. Very cool. We ended up finding a cosmetic today. But yeah, I'm trying to get as much copper as I can so that we can upgrade the tools today. I don't think we'll get enough to upgrade anything too much. Not to mention, I kind of want to get to the next... Ooh, what's this? This is interesting. Must be that treasure floor. Miner's floor lamp. Hey, Pandora! It's good to see you. It's been a while. It's good to see you back. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see that you've managed to recover nearly everything. Though, I don't think you're back on Discord yet, are you? An uncommon artifact. This large chunk of pure copper ore is worthy of display. Interesting. So we got another artifact to display, which is good. Paused momentarily. What have I paused? What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. That's fine. That's fine. We throw that out. We can get the sweet root and we can eat some. Heck yeah! We can keep mining now. Come on. Do it again. Shoot me. Ow. Okay, don't hit me, just shoot at me. Ugh. Now, Oh, fuck off. I've had the timing perfectly for this for a while now, and now I'm starting to screw up. What the hell? There we go. Evil creature. Hey look, another treasure chest. These are getting more and more common. Ooh, what's that? Miner's storage chest. A crate-like storage chest with a cool tune. Interesting. That'll come in handy. Dum-dum-dum-dum. But yeah, we're playing Fields of Mistria today, Pandora, for our Mindless Momday. Nice cozy stream. So sit back, relax, and grab yourself a drink. Or something nice to relax with. That's Pete. That can go. Eat this. Get energy. Nice. Gotta pay attention to the time. We're almost out of time. We need to get home before it runs out. I mean, we need to find the last floor, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Which annoys me, because it's like we're one floor away from getting the next elevator. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Find the floor. Find the there it is. Faint whisper. Ooh. A faint whisper breaks the silence. Hero. Help. Ooh, creepy. Getting creepy voices now. Alright, so that was a pretty decent haul today. We got a couple of artifacts, we even got some furniture. Even put that in there. A decorative replica of copper ore. Very nice. We can put that in the house now. But yeah, let's hurry home. That's a new bug. Oh no, that's just a rhinoceros beetle. Damn. Okay, wasted time for nothing. Quickly. Run, 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 else we'll faint and then we're done. If you're not careful, it'll catch you and you will not have any fun. So run, 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 run as fast as you can. Alright, now we need to throw that, no, not that, that. I think we'll keep the glass though, that might be handy for something. Chuck what we don't need into the inventory really quickly. We need to keep one of them for the quest, and we need to... I think that's it. Oh, chickpeas. Thank you, my pretty kitty. Thank you, my pretty kitty. Oh, Pandora, guess what? You are named after a... what was it? The pre-evolved form of Shed Ninja. Can't remember what that's called. In my black and white 2 Moemon playthrough. Uh-oh, what's this? You have been hard at work around Mysteria, Gwen. Magic returning to me through your effort has begun to clear my mind. It is an honor to help you out. Sleep well, Panda, and may you dream sweet dreams. I now recall a peculiar spell suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. I'll now grant you the full Restore spell. You'll be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you. You're most welcome. Practice your magic and continue hone your abilities. We will speak again soon. Alright, so we got our first spell. Tutorial, magical spells. Various magical spells will unlock throughout the course of the game. To use an unlocked spell, simply select and pin it to the magic page in your journal. Press and hold the button prompt indicated on the pinned spell icon to cast. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit each day. If you're lucky, you might even come across a potion that restores some of your mana instantly. The more mana orbs you unlock through the game will increase your maximum capacity. Interesting, interesting. So that'll make mining a lot simpler for us, at least for a day anyway. Like if we want to... Welcome back, Flubby. We just learnt a new magical spell. Those I missed. Yeah, Sarge just went to sleep, so you didn't miss many people. But yes, we just learned our first spell, and it's a full restore spell, which will let us restore our health and stamina. So I do believe it will probably only be effective once per couple of days. Yes, we got gifted it by the magical dragon statue. For getting to the 10th floor, I'm guessing. I'll finish watering. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, how I learnt to self-heal. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if there's a magic tab now at the shrine. Nope, just the usual. Okay, what do we got for farming? We need another 5 levels before we can get that. Planting a seed will sometimes... it doesn't really sound that helpful. Really. Waste not, want not. Cooking dish will occasionally return one of the ingredients afterwards. That might be easy. Cooking time for all recipes is reduced by 10. Cooking a dish will occasionally result in a bonus restorative infusion, which grants a HP and stamina regen buff when consumed. Interesting. Cooking recipes will sometimes drop from treasure. Yes. I think I'm going to watch till midnight. Start getting a buzz. Okay. Well, if you do happen to fall asleep before then, I hope you dream sweet dreams, Flubby. Ah, we need to go and give Juniper that mushroom. Selling anything interesting? Not particular. Oh, wait, no, you selling her favorite flower. Give. I'd just rather be fast-forwarding my beavers than sprouting endless nonsense like sometimes do. I don't mind. I quite enjoy the engagement. I love my lurkers. I love all of my weavers. There we go. This is beautiful. You're so thoughtful, Gwen. I love it. Oh, thank you, Flubby. Smell of the morning air. Alright, I think we have enough copper. Actually, is there another... Oh, when did we get a reward? Money, money, money. Tuna sashimi. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Sorry. We need to go turn that mushroom in before I get sidetracked again. Nope, she's not in the bathhouse. Where is she? Ah, she's out the front of the manor house. Interesting. You're having a gossip session with the baroness, is she? Is. Excellent, Gwen. This red toadstool is exactly what I need to get the poison level. Well, anyway, here's your reward. Bye now. Lol. Alright. Over here, we need to make... Yes, we can make 5 copper ingots. Not quite enough to level up everything I want to level up, but it's enough to level up one thing at least, so... Let's see. Yeah, we're definitely leveling up the watering can because I think that takes the longest in the morning, is just watering plants. Alright, now we can go home and ditch the old watering can. No, I couldn't afford it, unfortunately. I had artists to pay this week, this fortnight, so I haven't been able to set aside any money to grab it. What's it cost? I don't actually know at the moment. What's that? Sell that. That. Keep them. But yeah, next fortnight I should possibly have a little bit of spare cash after I go shopping. So we might be able to actually grab that game, which should be good fun. Let's go into the mines again. Because now we've got that spell, we should be able to make it quite far down in the mines. Down in the mines where the lights are low, that is the place I would like to go. We search far and wide for the copper gems, so we can gather and make use of them. Go away. Okay, useless stuff. Delete. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's go to the mine. And I think we'll start at level 10 and see what we can find. So it says it's 20 USD. What's that in Australia? Like 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending on conversion rate at any given time. Which is rather expensive, but it depends. It could be regional price range as well, like... Actually, I can VPN to see, I think. What's that? Silly mushroom. You go boom. I love how the mushrooms are kind of like peekaboos. Like the ghosts out of Mario. Boom, boom. Hey, there we go. There's the stairs. Okay, so we found the stairs down. And then we can find the copper ore. And gather more and more. Ow! Evil. Bad creature. You die now. Bad creature. Go away. Lol. was a very quick flight. Hopefully the food was alright on the plane. There we go. What's this? It's a new type of flower. Shadow flower. Only grows in darkness. Makes a unique gift. I have a feeling that, not only will Celine like that one, I think Juniper will probably like that flower as well. So that's handy. Also, something I've noticed, and I absolutely adore, unless the tool actually does something, you don't lose energy, which is perfect. Like, I hate in certain farming games where just accidentally swinging your pickaxe or accidentally swinging your sword drains your energy. It's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. But I mean, I understand why they do it. But it's still annoying. Dum, 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 da, da, dum, dum, dum. I'm back. I got asked to do chores. Lol. Welcome back, Pandora. We're just back in the mines again, trying to collect some more copper so we can upgrade our tools. Out of energy. So that's where we hit this button and go. And all our energy's back. But our mana is now gone. Also, the time of day seems to disappear very quickly. Have we given a gift to anyone today? Yeah, we gave Celine. We should go and give Juniper that flower and see if she likes it or not. But I'm going to eat right now, so I'll hang out again later. Take it easy, Pandora. It was good seeing you again. Hope to see you more often. Maybe in Discord, maybe. There we go. Tap, tap, tap. Focused. Well, it's 10 o'clock. We better head out, otherwise we will get knocked out. I'd rather not. Where is... Oh good, she's in the house, in the bathhouse. Good, 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 good. And go and give Juniper her gift and see if she likes it. If she doesn't, at least we know not to give it to her next time. Where is she? Here we go. Many of the ley lines I've discovered seem to converge on the Narrows and the mines, I suspect. Curious. Oh, found this in the mine for you. Power imbued with a sense of darkness. I like it, Gwen. Is it a loved gift or is it just a liked gift? Damn. I will find out what you love, girl. I really will. But for now, that'll have to do. At least we know she likes that flower. And we've already got the next day's gift in the monster powder. So that'll be good too. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Or let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. Alright. Righty then. Save complete. Alright, and I think with that, my lovely web weavers, we shall call it a day. As I am starting to get a little bit hungry and a little bit lightheaded. So I do believe I shall look. Oh, wrong button. Just ignore that. There we go. But yes. Hold up for a moment, please. Okay. I'll be still around for a little while. I've got to find somebody to manually raid into, so this might take a little second. I mean, Frostbite is playing the Retro Rewind game again. Well, then we've got Lady Rebellium. Lady Rebellium is playing Marvel Rivals again. Dun, 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 dun. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, 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 da-dum. We've got a few people. We've got a couple of people that we could possibly raid into. Let's have a look and see. Is she... Okay, so we've got Asher Dawn playing... Yeah, no. I don't think we'll go from Cozy Comfy Game into... Yeah, I think we're just going to go to Frostbite Live, because... Copy. Not showing me any way to subscribe or super chat. Lobby, I'm not that big yet. I haven't even reached the first milestone to get into YouTube's program yet. But thank you for thinking of me. Manuel Weaver raid. But yeah, spider web. So yes, if you could follow me over to Frostbite using that link, that would be absolutely adorable of you, and we can go and say hello. But for now, I hope you enjoyed our wonderful cozy stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.